name is Tavis. I am the Human Rights Manager for the Department of Mental Health. Today I'm going to speak to you briefly about human rights, which is the Commonwealth of Mass General Law 123, Section 23, which speaks to human rights. These human rights are afforded everyone receiving services from the Department of Mental Health. They include the right to reasonable access to the telephone, the right to send and receive unopened mail, the right to visitors at reasonable times, the right to a humane psychological and physical environment, the right to refuse visitors even if the client instituted said visit, and the right to access fresh air. The purpose of the human rights policy here at the Department of Mental Health is to ensure that all persons receiving services are treated with dignity and respect at all times. What's important when regarding human rights and the client's persons served is that, most importantly, we listen and validate the client's concern. Next, we would look at filling out the human rights form, which is the DMH form, and that form would then go to the person in charge at the unit or facility. That may include a program director, a unit supervisor, who will then decide how to proceed in accordance with our complaint process regulations. Some of the resources available to you are myself, Tavis Carter, Human Rights Manager, and the Director of Human Rights, which is Star T. Sims. And now we'd like to look at a human rights scenario. Steve is a client at one of our facilities, and Steve is having a bad day, if you will. So myself being a staff member, I'm concerned about Steve. I attempt to redirect Steve by saying, "Steve, no, don't do that." And I grab Steve. Would that be in keeping with our human rights policy regarding the right to a humane psychological and physical environment? I would have to say no. We have procedures that help us appropriately intervene with clients who may be having some struggles with their wellness. Most likely a human rights form would be written up and that would get looked into. There are times when we are called to redirect clients with our voice, where we might elevate that voice. That is appropriate, but to scream or yell at a client really close is not in keeping with best practices here at the Department of Mental Health. Thank you very much.